Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video, how I organize my iPhone, the apps that I love to keep on here, basically all things about my iPhone. And this video is in partnership with Burga Official, which I'm so excited about. I love this company so much and I have been admiring their cases for so long. So I'm very excited to share the cases with you. So let's do a really quick unboxing. So all of their phone cases come in these velvet pouches, which I think is such a great touch. It gives the phone cases like this very expensive feel. And the first one I'm going to share with you guys is this one here. Their cases are all so glossy, they feel really sturdy, and also they are double layered so your phones will be protected. So they're not only cute, your phone will also be very protected, so don't worry. But yeah, this is the first one I have here. Alright, next one we have is this one here, and this is just a polka dot design. I love this one, very minimal, very simple for those days where you just want like a simple phone case. This is gonna come in handy. The next one we have here is actually a personalized phone case. You're able to personalize your phone cases should you feel the need to. This one just says Octavia. The next one we have here is their new case actually. It's their snap case. And this one is a lot thinner than the other ones here. These are like more heavy duty, double layered. This one's a lot more thin. For those of you who don't like your phone to feel thick or heavy or chunky, and you just want to maintain that slim feel, this is probably going to be perfect for you guys, but this is the design. The next one I have is just this one here. Another like marbly tone, very glossy as well. And this one is the very same design as the snap case, just two different kinds. As you can see, one is thinner and one has the double layer protection, which I really love. The next one I have here is another snap case, and then it's in this design here. And the final phone case I have that I did not show you guys is the one that I'm currently wearing. I've been using this one the past few days. I just love it. It goes with all of my outfits. I love the way how it looks, really nice design. And I must say that this is definitely my favorite one, but I also love the feel of the snap cases as well. You know those days where you just want your phone to feel like naked and just sleek and slim? The snap cases are perfect. So that's like the difference between the two, but this phone case is definitely my favorite one. I love the black and white with like the little speckles of gold. It's very, very nice. And then everything's just so glossy. I just love the entire design of everything. Also, I'm going to be giving away some phone cases. So if you have the iPhone 11, the regular size, or you have the iPhone 8 Plus, you're gonna have a chance to win some phone cases. So watch till the end for the rules on how to enter. Alright, so on to what's on my iPhone. I do have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is like the bigger size of the 11. I love the bigger iPhones because I just like a big screen. I use my phone for everything. So the bigger the screen, the better. I use my phone to watch Netflix, Hulu, everything, and I also use it for emails. I also use it to like work on YouTube stuff at times. So the bigger the screen, the better for me personally. I was debating whether or not I wanted to upgrade to the 12, but honestly I just got this phone and I'm honestly fine with it, so I'm just gonna keep it. Alright, so on to the what's on my iPhone. Screensaver. So the screensaver I currently use right now is just the one that comes on the regular iPhone, and you can find this in your wallpaper section. I love these ones, especially because they move. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I just like these ones, and this is just like a brown with a black background, so really like this one. And I'm just going to record my screen so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, so this is basically my home screen. This is the first thing you'll see when you open my iPhone. And at the top here, I just have the verse of the day. And this just shows me what my Bible text is for that day. And the verse of the day, basically. And this one just says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not, and then you have to open it up to see the full verse at times. They will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. So that's the verse of the day, and I just love having that there. So first thing I see when I open my phone in the mornings or in the nights, I just love that. And then below that, I have a quote from my motivation app. This sends me a motivation quote 4 times a day, but you can adjust it to your preference. So this is the motivation app, and it sends me a motivational quote 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and I just love having that to just kind of reassure me. You know, this one right now says, be you, do you, for you. Amen. And then to the right, I just have my calendar, and right now it's just blank, but I love putting things in my calendar. I love just editing my calendar, knowing what I have planned for each day, so I love that. And then the bottom is just my reminder app, and that's just like reminders for things to do. Below it says invoice for something, because I do have to invoice. And I just love using the reminder app just to kind of keep my to-do list there. That way I know what I have planned for that day. And then to the left is going to have the weather app, but you're gonna be able to see where I live, so I'm not gonna go that way, but it literally only has the weather app and my battery charger like levels. So moving on to the right, I have all of my apps here, and everything is in folders. Usually my iPhone has no red bubbles like with these things here, but I haven't like checked everything yet since I woke up, so it's pretty filled. But the first folder I have says social media, and at the top there I just have Instagram, and then this is my profile. So yeah, follow me. I'll put my name on the screen here. So that is my Instagram page. And then to the right, I have WhatsApp, Pinterest, Facebook, Messenger, TikTok, daily horoscope, Snapchat, and Twitter. And then I have IGTV, Social View. Social View, it shows me like who views my profile. I haven't used it in a long time though, because it keeps crashing like what it just did. So I haven't used it in a while. And then I have Hinge. Hinge is a dating site. It's my dating site it's the dating site that I prefer to use over all the others, and I quite like it. So I use Hinge as my dating site. I would open it so we can go snoop on some guys, but I don't want to show anybody's face. And then below that I have Zoom, and then I have Like to Know It, which aren't like social medias, but anything that requires me to do like social stuff, I just put it in the social media folder. Then on to the next folder here, it's called editing, and this is just like Fonto, which is the app that I use to make my thumbnails. And Preview is the app that I use to plan out my Instagram feed and basically arrange the pictures how I want them to look, because I'm very crazy about my feed appearing a certain way and being uniformed. So Preview is the app that I use for that. The next one I have here is called YouTube Studio. For those of you who are content creators, I'm pretty sure you know what this app is. It's where you go to kind of just like respond to comments, edit like your videos, like the description box, the title, tags, and stuff like that. That's where I go for all of those things. I love this app so much. I could not do YouTube without this app, like truth be told. Below that I have Facetune and Facetune 2. Then I have InstaSize, Eraser, Camera Connect for my G7X. Then I have the iMovie editing software app on my phone. If you guys don't know, I used to film videos on my iPhone, and this is where I would have to edit them. So I love iMovie, and I still use it for like IGTV or Reels because I just like it. And then to the other side here, I have Image Size, Unfold, Google Ads, Color Tone, and Collageable. All of these apps on this page I don't even use. I don't use any of those apps, so I don't even know what they do. The next folder I have is food, and in here I just have Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Yelp, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, and Instacart. And if you guys aren't familiar with Instacart, Instacart is where I order my groceries from. Could not live without Instacart, I promise you. Instacart is like my favorite app on this phone, really, to be honest. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you guys heard that. The next folder I have is just called Extras. And in this folder, I have App Store. Then I have Google, what is this? It's not even downloaded. I think that's Google Drive. Then I have Google Assistant. Then I have Find My iPhone. Then I have Music. Then I have Reminders. Then I have Maps, Calculators, Measure, Calendar, Camera, and Settings. So this is just the folder for all my junk stuff. Like stuff that I don't really go to very often. So that's what's in there. Then in this folder is called Reference. It's literally the weather app, clock, and translate. I'm gonna name that something else, but it's basically considered extra. The reason why it's there is because I didn't want to erase this folder and then it's gonna be uneven. I wanted 4 to be in a row, so that's like a subfolder. But all these items could just go in the extras folder, but OCD. The next folder I have is just called Games, and yes, I do play games on my phone. These are all not downloaded though, which is so annoying, but I love to play Sally's Beauty Salon. It's such a high, strong game. Like you have to give all her clients their proper treatments before time runs out, and that just gets my brain like racing, and I like that. I like being the anxiety, like rushing and like figuring things out, like being quick on my brain feet, like my feet. So I like that app. Also like Wordscape. I don't know if you guys have ever played Wordscape, but I love this game. It's so funny. And Wordscape is actually a game that's very good for you to just like, it helps your vocabulary and it helps your brain think, because you have to create words from like 4 letters, like different words and stuff like that, so it's very fun. Hot Dog Bush, I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but it's so addicting and I just love playing these things like when I'm bored or trying to kill time. Also, another Wordscape kind of game. I have a Six Flags app in here because I do love to go to Six Flags during the summer. I did not go, actually we did go this year. Yeah, we did go this year. But yeah, I love to just go to Six Flags and stuff. And then I have this other game called My Cafe, which is absolutely annoying. So the next folder I have is called Girl Stuff. And I just have my period tracker, my birth control tracker, health, Feel Fit app, Foreo for my skin thing, then my activity for the Apple Watch, the Lose It app, the Apple Watch app, this fitness app that my trainer used, and then the motivation app. Then in this other folder, it's called Search. And in this folder, I just have Google, Safari, Photos, Clips, Keynote, Numbers, iTunes, Pages. Really, the only app I use from that folder is literally Google, and that's it. Then in this folder is called Shop. And I have Sephora, Amazon, eBay, Apple Store, Poshmark, CVS, the Shop app, IKEA Store, European Wax Center, which probably should go in Girl Stuff. And then I have OfferUp. Next folder is called Watch. This is probably my most used folder. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now. This one has Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Spotify, Fandango, Remote Mouse, which should not be in here, but Disney Plus, Prime Video, HBO Max. I'm always watching something on my phone. I watch my phone more than I watch TV. Yep. Then this next folder is called Travel. So it has my Uber, my Lyft, Google Maps, New Jersey Transit, United, Hopper, Delta, City Bike, Spirit, JetBlue, all of the things that I usually reach for if I'm going to visit my mom, or I'm going to New York, or just like trains, buses, Ubers, whatever. This is the folder that I would go to. The final folder I have here is just called Business Stuff. It has my banking, so Wells Fargo. It has Capital One. It has my wallet. It has PayPal Business, Cash App, AdSense, Invoice Maker, regular PayPal, Venmo, Western Union, Notes, Google Calendar, Bible, Books, Files, Verizon, Grammarly, Contacts, News, Magic Links, Dropbox, Collect, Zelle, Spending, Gmail. Alright, okay, this folder needs some help. This folder is just a lot of stuff going on. It needs a proper declutter. But that's pretty much it for these folders. This is all I have. Apps that I would absolutely recommend to you guys is the motivation app, just to kind of get some positivity like sent to you daily. I find that it really helps. And then the Reminders app is so good for making a to-do list, and also you're able to set your to-do list basically on priority levels. So if you tell the app that these are high priority, the app will literally bother you every single day to do that task. So I love the Reminders app, and it comes with the iPhone, so that works out. And then on the bottom of my screen here, I just have my messages, my phone, FaceTime, and email. So that's pretty much it for my iPhone. My iPhone is pretty simple. But yeah, this is basically how I organize my iPhone and the apps that I use on my phone. I will list like my favorite apps down there for you guys too, in case you don't really know what I said. And I have a giveaway for you guys. I have some cases from Burga Official. So I'm gonna be putting the giveaway instructions on the next clip because I just want you guys to like have all the details on one page. And be sure to check that out so you guys can see how to enter for a chance to win. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Alright guys, so on to the giveaway instructions. These are the cases for the iPhone 11. And then these are the cases for the iPhone 8 Plus. I'm going to put a little section in my description box with the rules for the giveaway. I feel like that would be easiest. So yeah, be sure to enter for a chance to win these beautiful cases. Talk soon. Bye.